What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to He Said and She Said. Today we are going to talk. This is such a good topic. We're going to talk about why. It is, you know it is. Why, oh why, is y'all sleeping all around? What's going on? What's going on?
I ain't got the answer for it, but I will say that it's not a good thing. Definitely not a good thing. I understand people want to have fun, they want to do their thing and stuff like that, but it's definitely not a good thing to be doing out here in this world today at all. Wouldn't you agree?
A to the man. So we could talk about this for hours. Y'all know what y'all be doing. But we're just gonna narrow it down, hit a couple points, talk about it a little bit, have some fun, and then sign off until next week. So we're gonna have the wire kick it off with the men.
Well, as far as the men go, I understand why they do it because I'm a man myself, and you got to be honest though. You can't be sitting up here lying.
That's what this is all about. Real talk, real talk.
So, I understand why men do it. You might see a woman and she might be attractive. You might see a woman and she got all the right body parts. And I know that. Oh, I know. But on the same token is that you got to think like you got to go past sex because you got to think like, all right, does she have an STD? All right, do I want to baby batter this young lady? All right, am I ready to be into a feud with a man over this young lady? Because some women do come with that. Y'all come with that. Some of y'all.
Some. And some of y'all don't have them hands to be in those situations. So
That's a lot of them.
I'm just saying.
But definitely understand, fellas. Like I definitely get it. You might see a woman walking around with a wagon, and you just want some of that wagon, and it's just, it's go time.
Where is the self-control? Ladies,
Men.
I know that so many of y'all are standing up clapping like, yes. Where's the self-control though?
As men, I'm gonna be honest with you, we don't have none. Okay? So, we don't have no self-control, okay? We see something, our mind is set on that, you go do that. See something else, our mind is set on that, go do that.
Why can't men do that with, and disclosure, this is not all men. We know all men are not doing this, just like we know all women are not doing this. But when he said that, it made me think of, he said we focus on something and then we want to go do it. We focus on something else. Speaking about women, well, why don't y'all take that same energy for those are the ones that are chasing behind women and focus on a career? Focus on some ways to make some legal money. How about that?
Well, some of us do. So I know I do.
I know.
So
I know. This is not a men bashing session because we're gonna get on the women too.
But you're right though. Some men just wanna. Their life is sleeping with women. Like, oh, I got this girl, I got this girl, I got that girl, and I'm about to have another girl, and so that's their life. That's what they want. And some men use women. Oh, let me get your income tax check. I need it. I gotta flip it. So, some men do that. You know what I mean? Some men need women. A lot of men don't, but a lot of men do. Mm-hmm. A lot of men do. So,
what's some other things?
That's my answer to that. So, women.
We know there were so many more things of men. However, I will move on to the ladies.
You see how she's trying to cover up the women?
No. I know there's some out there like that. I know some be out there like that.
That ain't cool. She's trying to cover up the women like they don't get down with the get down.
Anywho,
Yeah, but
I think that some women, not all, because some of us, we love ourselves, but some women, there's different categories. Some women just want to have fun, which sleeping with 150 billion thousand men is not funny. It's quite serious, especially if you're not using protection, like a lot of y'all do not. There's AIDS, there's herpes, there's babies that daddies ain't trying to take care of.
True. True.
But
shout out to the brothers who do.
Yes, we know there are some that do. There's many that do. But in today's society, as Wara was saying before, you cannot be with that type of mindset, thinking that, oh, I'm just having fun. He's cute. Let me get with him. Like, let me see what he working. Like, no, that's stupid. It's very, very stupid, because there's just some things that you cannot cure, and there's some headaches that you can't get away from. I had a beautiful friend who was killed by her boyfriend. Like, there's just so many different circumstances. You can't play with that, because it can get really serious. Another group of women are the ones that they keep sleeping around because they keep falling in love with they think. I don't think that it's a true love. Sorry to say, ladies, I don't think it's a true love. I think that there's so many different things underneath all of that. But what I honestly think it is that we need to fall in love with ourselves first and foremost. Like, be in love with yourself, Spend some time with yourself. Treat yourself good, because we are the first and the best teachers of how to treat us. The way you treat yourself is the way that a man is going to treat you. And you want to touch on that?
Oh, yeah. Also, the way you dress, too. The way you dress is a big indicator to us of how to treat you. Like, I'm not saying it takes place on every single occasion, but most of them, yeah, they do. You see a woman with a bunch of materialistic things on, Burberry, Gucci, Fendi, Louis, all that stuff. You look at her and see, oh, you know what? All I gotta do is spend a couple grand. I got her in my pocket. That's what we think of. Some men may look at you like, oh, she just she just want purses. I get her a purse, knock her off. So it's a lot of things. Like, and when you dress half naked, I'm not saying I don't like it, but when you dress half naked, some men think that, oh, she's easy, or it's not hard to take her home with me tonight. So that's just,
So piggybacking off of that, so are you saying that because a woman is dressed sexy,
define sexy.
However, I mean, some of y'all just be out of pocket. Now, let's just be real.
Yeah, there we go.
Some of y'all, I've seen somebody in the club before with a stocking over her whole body. Like,
yeah.
Why?
She wanted to go home.
What is that?
With some other dude. That's what she wanted to do.
Some of us are so in love with attention that you will do anything to get it. And that is not good. That is another topic for another day.
Yeah.
But I will say that just because a woman is dressed sexy does not mean that you are easy, or whatever men may think. I think that's kind of unfair.
Not all women are like that. I'm not saying every single woman dresses sexy, oh, she's easy. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that for the most part, that is true. As a man growing up, and being in a club as a teenager and all the way up to an adult, and seeing women who, dressed with their butt hanging out and chest hall hanging out. Not all of y'all. I'm not saying all of y'all, but most of y'all, most of y'all use, your chest to get a drink in the club or your butt to get a drink in the club. And, it's. Go ahead, girl. No, but it just seems real easy to go about getting y'all hung that night. And actually it is.
I can understand that because sometimes it is, but
So,
sometimes it's not. But I wanted to give another point. I have a few more, but I'm just going to give one more. Also, there's a group of girls that cannot function without having a man in their lives. Like, it's just like the day is gloomy if a man is not with me.
Yeah, that's true.
I am depressed if a man is not with me. What is that about? Like, is it really that bad in your life?
It's about a man.
I don't get that. I do not get that. Like, I love spending time with myself. Like, kids aren't around. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Let me read. Let me relax. Let me, go to the movies. Because I'm a big, big movie buff. And I am a humongous foodie, right? I love to eat. Girl, love to eat. So, like, just going to do some of those things by yourself and just having a chance to just think and, time to think of things that you want to do in your life. I think some of us, we will be so far ahead if we spent the amount of time that some of y'all spend on chasing men down. If you put that same effort, energy, and time into working a plan, starting a business, oh my gosh, we will be in a different place, So I think that is just like so sad. I have a friend, and I know she's gonna say something, but I have to say it because I'm being real. I was on the phone with her today, and I'm talking to her, and you know how you can hear when somebody gets a text or some type of beep on their phone, and we're talking, and all of a sudden she got quiet, and I was like, what? She's like, oh, that's just you. I had sent her a text so she didn't forget something. And she's like, girl, I get excited when I get a text. I thought that was like one of my men friends or something.
Yeah.
I got excited. And I'm like, girl, like, you can still be excited with life. Like, it's okay if you didn't get a text from one of your men friends, But I don't know. The whole purpose of us doing this is just for us to be able to talk to y'all like we're having a one-on-one conversation. We like to have fun. We talk about everything, and we just want to invite y'all in, on the conversation. And we want to see y'all do better. Like, not just y'all, but us too. Like, we're working on ourselves. I'm working on me, he's working on him, and we just want to bring y'all along for the ride, And so y'all could be working on yourselves as well, because we're both the type of people that we don't want to just do well and be well within our own circle. But if we can put people on our shoulders and take y'all with us, then come on, So those are some of the things that we feel is the reasons why y'all out there doing anyone and everyone, and it's so unnecessary, isn't it?
It's definitely unnecessary, but I said it earlier, and I'll say it again. I know people, and no names need to be said, but that actually have STDs, HIV, herpes, and all that stuff, and it's not cool at all.
It's serious.
Definitely not cool at all. And me personally, I'm scared of that stuff. I don't need none of that stuff.
Jesus.
If you could settle down, I know the freaking you, whether you're a man or a woman, want to do your thing. But if you could settle down, use some protection, or like she said, read a book, ladies, or men, go lift, or go do some push-ups, or go be with your kids, or
do things to better yourselves. Like, get out of your comfort zones and try something new. You know what I mean? Like, don't just stay in your own little circle. If you are the smartest person in your circle, or if you don't even have a circle, like there's a problem. You know, you should be amongst people that are in a place where you would like to get to, because that only helps you to learn and grow, you know. So
yeah, definitely.
we think it's super important. You know, we have people around us that are way further along in life than we are. And it's been a blessing, you know, to us both.
Most
it
definitely.
can only help you to become better. So I think that's it. You have anything else to share with our lovely people?
Nah, just like, subscribe, and share, and do all that stuff that social media needs you to do to get this out there. So
That's enough for this first week of He Said, She Said. We will see y'all next week.
peace.